Hey everyone, it's Dee from Dee's Divine Guidance. How are you tonight? I'm very excited to be here on the full moon night. If you are here, say hello, 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 hello. We're going to do some Reiki to manifest what we want to manifest for this new moon, full moon energy. All right? So if you're here, say hi. So I know that you're here. I'm gonna just do a little bit of saging my the crystals that I use to do the Reiki. Sorry, I'm a little bit late. My candles were burning the wrapping around it, so I needed to switch candles, which is good because I just brought out the crown and the third eye chakra candles, which we're gonna use tonight. So, hi Neva! Hi Natasha! Hi Amanda! Whew! Let's let me get focused here as I'm. Hold on. Let's see. Hi, ladies. Hi, Camille. Camille. So I'm just saging. I like to sage my stones after every use so that we are ready to go. No negative energy. We're getting rid of all the negative energy. So I am in the northern USA. So I think in USA for right now, I think the full moon is out right now, guys. So if you go outside, you will be able to see it. I saw a little bit of it last night, although it wasn't the full moon. Hi, Gail. Hi, Audrey. Hi, Natasha from Wisconsin. Ooh, what's the weather out like there? It's actually nice here. I'm in Jersey. Sorry, I'm just getting us ready. What else was I gonna do? All right, so we've got our stones ready. Let's talk about the full moon, all right? Hi, Linda. Hi, Amanda. Natasha, hi. Yay, Camille, I'm glad you made it live, yes. Oh, but you can see it a bit. Oh, good. I'm going to have to go outside and check it out. I didn't even go. Yes, good. Full moon intentions. What are our intentions? Tell me what your intentions are of this full moon. The full moon kind of emphasizes what you're going through. So if you are going to think negative, it's going to emphasize that. So you're going to be very negative. If you're very emotional, you're going to be very emotional. So that's why we're here tonight, to make sure that our thoughts are positive and clean and clear. These lights are driving me crazy. So it's time to focus on positivity. If there's 2 blue moons in the first 3 months of 2018. So if you came into 18 and you're thinking like, yes, this is going to be a great year, just like I did, don't lose sight of that. It still is. A lot of us are going through this period of time where it's just like, it's just like, we thought 2018, we're happy to bring it in, and now all of a sudden we are just, maybe all into our heads, maybe feeling a little bit emotional, maybe like thinking about memories, and kind of just not being able to like push past this. But this is the time that it's going to start to turn around. So that's why we're here tonight, so that we can make sure that our thoughts are positive, so that we can emphasize on the positive thoughts and bring that through this moon energy, because on March 31st, we have another blue moon, all right? So it's once in a blue moon. Well, we've had 2 in 3 months in 2018. So this moon energy is crazy, and I'm sure that all of you have been feeling it. So if you have, leave me some comments so I can see how you guys have been feeling it. And if you want, you can let me know what your intentions are tonight. I also wanted to talk about being brave, all right? Nothing changes if we don't change anything, right? Hi, Barbara. That's my mommy. Cloudy, no moon. Oh, no. All right. Well, I'm sure there'll be pictures of it that we can see. But, guys, if we can't see the moon, it doesn't matter because the energy is there, okay? Is there a thought vacuum we can use? What do you mean a thought vacuum? Explain that to me, Karen. So nothing changes if we do nothing different, all right? So we can't keep doing the same thing over and over again and expect different results, all right? It's kind of the definition of insanity, all right? So with this new moon, I keep saying new moon, full moon, we need to change our habits. Hi, Shannon. We need to change the way that we think. We need to change the habits that we have. We need to really be aware of where everything is coming from so that then we can change it, all right? So if you have a negative thought, you want to stop that thought and you want to replace it. Now, sometimes it's really hard to get to that second step of replacing it. So if you have a negative thought and it's, you're dwelling on these negative thoughts, you want that negative thought when it comes in to be aware of that negative thought and stop it. And you say, you know what? Nope, and let it go and go do something else to distract yourself. Once you do that consistently, you will start to realize that then you can start to replace it with a positive thought, okay? So say if, I have my business. So say if a client cancels on me and, I know I'm going to be out some money because I didn't get the appointment. So instead of sitting here and say, oh, my client canceled on me, I don't have this money, I'm going to say, something else is going to come in. All right, so I stop it, I replace it with something positive. All right, again, that positivity is a little bit hard to come to if you're not there yet. So just stop it and distract yourself with something else. Don't dwell on the thoughts. All right, so that's one thing I wanted to say. And you have to be brave. All right, when you're scared of doing something, that tells you that you should be, because you're about to do something and you're about to be very brave about that. Okay, so whatever you want to manifest, you have to take the steps to do it. If you sit back, you're never going to get there because you're not willing to be brave to take that steps. Oh, good. Maybe Blue can use some Reiki. All right. So I know that I want to manifest some positivity. I want to ground myself a little bit more. I want to expand my consciousness a little bit more. Those are my intentions of this full moon coming in. So what are yours? All right, tell me. 2 days crying, but woke up this morning all smiles, even with the worries. I'm flying to Indiana on Saturday, maybe for good. Ooh, good, Linda. Linda, I sent you your tarot card reading that you won. Check it out, because I think it's something about a new location. That is so funny. Okay, that makes perfect sense now. Okay, so let's see, what time is it? All right, so 9:10. So let's get started. So the way that this works is we're going to basically clear our chakras. And chakras are energy centers in the body. If they're blocked, we feel unbalanced. So what Reiki does is we go through each chakra. This is a group Reiki session, so therefore I feel what everybody needs, and I work on those chakras. Today, though, because it's the full moon, I'm going to be working on the third eye chakra, a little bit of the crown chakra, and I'm feeling the sacral chakra, okay? So this is basically opening up our minds in order to, see things differently. Maybe again with the, negative thinking, changing our thought process. And also with the sacral, this is all about joy in our life. This is where we keep our sexual desires and stuff like that. But a lot of it is with the joy. So I really want to bring joy back to it and change our perception, change our thinking, and really use this moon to manifest whatever we want to do and know that we can. So I might put a little bit of the solar plexus chakra in there. All right. But we'll see. That's my intention, but we'll see where it goes. So that's what we're going to work on. So you want to just find a comfortable place. What I do is you find a comfortable place, you rest your head, you're going to close your eyes, and all you have to do is just listen to music. As you listen to music, I will be doing stuff over here with intentions. I connect to spirits, angels, archangels, spirit guides, and I put the intention here is if you're watching it now and as if you're watching it later, that it will be just as effective, okay? So trust. Let me see what you said. Definitely want to work on letting go and being brave, getting grounded and balancing my ego and my heart. Yes, okay. We will work on all of that. All right. And Audrey, intention is to have happiness, grounding, Linda. Okay. All right. So maybe I'll be working on all the chakras. We will see. All right. Okay, good, Linda. Okay. All right, so find a spot. Let's relax. I will calm my energy down so that we can calm you down. So tonight is all about having a little bit of fun. Like, I want this to be a positive Reiki session. I want to be inspiring. You know, we want to calm our thoughts, ground ourselves, but then, you know, it's funny because sometimes when I think about grounding, it's like you're like, if you picture your feet as roots, right? And you like dig those roots into the ground, like really dig so that you're really, really sturdy. But sometimes you have to dig your roots to then fly up, right? So the more you can dig down and ground yourself, the more you can go up. Okay? And that's like your consciousness and your, you know, being your awareness and connection and all of that, and your higher self and your intuition. So like, we do want to kind of work on both spectrums so that you can ground yourself, especially with this full moon, and also then fly yourself up to focus on your intuition and your knowledge and your inner wisdom. Okay? All right, so we will get started. All right, so I'm going to play some music. I'm going to ask you to take a couple of deep breaths, and then once I stop talking, I'm going to do my thing, and you won't hear me again until I ask you to take a deep breath in, okay? All righty, let's get started. Go ahead and sit back, put your head down, close your eyes. Go ahead and take a deep breath in and let it out. Take another deep breath in and let it out. Take another deep breath in and let it out. Take a deep breath in and let it out. Take another deep breath in and let it out. Start to wiggle your fingers and your toes. Take another deep breath in. Start moving your legs and your arms. One more time, take a deep breath in and let it out. And when you're ready, you can open your eyes. Whew, okay. How was that for everybody? Hi Sheila, hi Jeannie, hi Marsha, hi Emily. Try to keep my energy low, guys, sorry. Oh good, Marsha, I'm so happy. Good, good, good. I'm glad you feel lighter and calmer. All right, so some of the things, so what I usually do is I go through what I feel and then you guys can kind of give me your feedback on what you felt. The first thing I got before I even started was to surrender. All right. You know, you said about trust and you said about patience. It's all about surrendering. And it was funny because usually I feel energy. You know, it could be spirits, it could be angels. I was searching for the energy here. And I had to search very, very high because I feel as though the highest energy was here and it was one energy, which I've never felt before. Okay. So, I feel as though the divine, whoever that is to you, the highest source, was with us throughout this. Like, they want what's best for you. Okay. So just remember that when this, you know, using this full moon energy, just remember that nobody wants you to fail. Okay, that's your self-doubt that comes in. And I've had the self-doubt. It's the moon energy. You know, it's making you doubt yourself, making you doubt your decisions, making you run around in circles, okay? Oh, good. Linda, you felt like your heels were digging into the earth. Good, because I was literally digging them into the earth for you. So that would make sense. So again, so surrender, okay? Know that the universe, the higher source, the divine, whatever that is to you, they want what's best for you. They want you to be happy. They want you to succeed, okay? The human brain then gets in the way of that and then puts doubt in our mind. And that's why I say you need to be brave, okay? Because I'm trying to think of the quote that I keep seeing. You can't fail unless you try, okay? And failure, there really is no failure. It's only lessons learned, okay? So I would rather be someone that did what I wanted to do or wanted to try and fail at it than being someone that never tried, okay? I mean, here I am on Facebook, and you could ask any of my friends, which some of them are on here, and I would say, I would never do a video. I can never do that, okay? Because I don't like the way I look and blah, 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 and all these doubts. But here I am, okay? And here you guys are. And it's amazing to me that you're here listening to me. But I was brave enough to take the jump, okay? And that's what I'm asking of you guys, okay? So whatever that is, take that jump. Constance, I had a flood of tears and then felt a surge of energy up the left side of my body. That would also make sense because I literally whoosh, pushed you guys up, okay? I've also got throughout this is the patience that you guys are asking for. It's from fear and it's from a loss of control. So I feel like the patience that, you know, you're jumping to because you don't have the patience is because you have a fear of not being able to control. Like you have a fear of not being able to control the future. You have a fear of not being able to control the situation. So just be aware of that so that when your impatience comes, know that what is this really, okay? Because anger, patience, all of impatience really comes from something else. It's not something that just happens. It's coming from another emotion, and it's a reaction because of that emotion, okay? Then I also got is that to I got unlock, like you guys are holding yourself hostage, and they were showing me like unlock, like there's a key and you have to unlock it to let the joy escape. Like I literally feel like you're holding yourself here, and like you hold the key to that, okay? But you're choosing to keep it there because of fear, okay? So you're holding it hostage because you're scared of getting hurt. So that is what I was also getting. So a couple other little things that I did here was I took your, what did I take? I think I took the sacral. Was it the sacral? I don't even remember. I took one of these chakras and I put it over the fire. Nope, it was your third eye. I took your third eye chakra and I put it over the flames and I let it burn, 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 and I lifted it up, okay? I lifted it up to the energies above to take that away, okay? So the negative thoughts, the racing thoughts, the questions in your mind, we let them burn away, all right? And we lift them up, 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 and surround them with light, all right? So that's also something. Try to take the negative thoughts and switch them around into positive. Yeah, I don't know. I did a lot. I worked on every single chakra. So focused mainly on the, I worked on all of them. So I hope that was good for you guys. You know, the moon energy lasts for like a good 2 days. I mean, it'll last, but the most powerful energy is like, I think 2 days prior and 2 days after. So really use this energy now to really think about what you want to manifest. Stop thinking about the fear. Actually, what I'm actually getting right now is think about what you're most fearful of, okay? What is the fear that is stopping you from doing what you want? So I'm just getting this, guys. So just go with me here. Think about what you've always wanted to do that now you have been too scared of to do. And what is the fear behind it? All right. I want you to dig down, not just, oh, I'm scared. What are you scared of? Are you scared of not making money? Are you scared of losing your house? Are you scared of what other people will think? Are you scared? What are you scared of? Okay. Because the more we keep on surface, the less we get to the bottom of things. Okay. So the more you say, I'm just scared. I can't do it. I'm just scared. But what are you scared of? Okay, and I want you to take that fear and I want you to turn it around, and I want you to do something in the next 2 days that you're fearful of. Okay, maybe it's talking to somebody, maybe it's you know, going in front of people in a big crowd and talking in front of an audience or something like that, making a Facebook video, maybe taking the first steps to do a new business. What are you scared of? Okay. Linda, you're scared of being played. Okay, so now we have to say, okay, you're scared of being played, but why are you scared of being played? Probably because you've been played before, okay? But then we have to turn that around and say, all right, well, if I'm fearful of being played, it's because I've been played before, yet I've gotten back up from being played before, right? So therefore, I know that if it happens again, I'll get back up, right? So there's really no reason to be fearful. And if you've done it before, you'll notice the signs a little bit quicker this time. If that's what you mean, hopefully it is. All right, let's see. Yeah, it's fear. Exactly. Fear is powerful. Yes, it is. Fear will control you, okay? And you can't let it, because you have to be stronger than your fear, okay? Rejection, exactly. So Shannon, rejection. So you're scared of rejection. Why? Because your self-esteem and self-worth isn't there, so that you know if you get rejected, you're still going to be okay. So we need to work on that a little bit, okay? Maybe you've been rejected in the past. Have you gotten back up? Are you ready to play again? Yes, you're here, okay? So know that you are strong enough to get through whatever that fear will bring, okay? Just do it. Because the stress of the fear is so much worse than the actual just doing it, okay? Hey, Lane. Yes, I saw you pop on in the middle. I put the root in there for you real quick, just to let you know. Just for you. Yeah, so those are the messages. Don't let fear rule your life, okay? Do what you're most scared of. And I tell you, your whole life will change, all right? Don't worry about what other people think. Don't worry about, failing. Don't worry. Just trust in the universe and everything will come, okay? So that is that. Does anybody have any questions for me? You're welcome.